Good morning. Happy Saturday. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope you're having a good one. Here in the States, we've got just a few more days until the big ol' holiday. If you're not in the States, you may still have the big ol' holiday, maybe? Um, it's definitely fall out again. Our chilly temperatures and cocoa season. Had to go stock up on some more cocoa. This morning I'm still drinking coffee though. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing nothing. We're going to go ahead and get right on in because there's a little bit left to do. A lot of bit left to do. So we're working on the simplicity pattern that's up there, the kind of mod style 60s. We're doing the style that looks like the pink one, but we're doing it in this super fun, shiny green polyester. Grab it from the top. There you go. We got the front darted and started to stitch together. Down the center. Didn't really think about any design necessarily matching. That's all right. What I think I need to definitely do now is take a step back and finish off all of these edges because I haven't touched this since last Friday or Saturday, and all of the edges are fraying so much even though I haven't touched it. Like it has not moved and they're fraying. So I'm not going to undo the center seam. I will probably... Yeah, I'm just gonna zigzag the seam edge together, and then when I press it, I will press it to one side instead of pressing it open like you normally would. I think we're gonna go from the bottom. Nah, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. And set this to a zigzag stitch. And I want a fairly wide stitch, I think. But not a very long stitch. We're going to leave it at a normal stitch length. And let's do it with the presser foot along the edge of the fabric. So it's not quite going onto the edge, but it'll stop the fraying once it gets to the zigzag. If it gets to the zigzag. When it gets to the zigzag. Good morning, Nathan. How are you today? Are we doing Final Fantasy this afternoon? You and Hans and Seppu were grinding a bit through the week. Maybe a little jealous. Not a lot jealous, but a little. I'm not getting anything with them. Weapon. Oh, good, good, good. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I'm making up for the not taking the time last time to finish off my theme edges. We're gonna finish up the edges now because they are so frayy. They're stringing out really bad, and I haven't touched this since last week. So the amount of fraying that is occurring without even being touched is. My mic sounds bad from there. Oh yeah, I'm spacing away from it. It's in the to pick up for the center of the room. Hang on. And then I unmute, and then I muted it. All of that. Okay, so it hopefully is still considerably better than it used to be. These last couple of weeks, I've learned a thing about stuff and how to set up this particular mic. So hopefully, in general, it's better. Yeah, I did. It's easy to do. Easy to mute. Which is good when I have a sudden sneeze. Right. Now, we'll just go around all the edges, zigzagging. Yippee skippy. No, it's fine, just not when you're not facing it. The machine was running, it had no chance. Fair. I'm making chili today. It doesn't quite sound or smell good yet because it just got started, but I'm really excited. It looks really good. I'm gonna be so tired today because I've already been up and making chili and doing laundry. And now sewing. I can make it unattended. It is in a crock pot, so a slow cooker. It is, sorry. Look at the shelf there. It's in the slow cooker on low temp. So I'll just have to go periodically and give it a good stir. Oh my goodness, you installed Genshin Impact? Bring on the Paimon. You'll have to tell me in how many milliseconds it takes you to uninstall. It should taste nice. I've got, of course, I've got some ground beef in there, cooking some chili seasoning. I've got some corn and green beans and chili beans, which I think are like a white bean or a kidney bean. I think it's a white bean. And some tomatoes, and then some spicy tomato juice. I'm excited. It'll smell really good here soon. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't mention the fiend's name again. About the other one that the same company has created, that Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, Star Rail. The ads for it all the time from the makers of Genshin Impact. I don't know if that one is a PC or if it's tablet and phone only. Just pinning down the seam, that center seam. Since I caught it in the zigzag at the top, I want to make sure that at the bottom it goes the same direction. Otherwise, that'll make life more difficult later. Mhm. Black Friday is next week. I'm hoping to find some bargains. No idea what you said about... Oh, from the makers of... Oh, is that the sound of the sewing machine? Interesting. I was saying about from the makers of Genshin Impact, I keep getting ads on YouTube and Twitch and stuff for Honkai Star Rail, and so I didn't know if you'd seen that or looked at that at all. It's the... It's the no sound that the machine makes the mic do, I think. Oh, I see, I see. I did have a look as it's on Steam in many variations. I wondered, I figured it was, well, definitely, they say, but, you know, because I'm watching most of these things on my phone, so it's ads for tablet and phone, but I think every character you can be for almost all of them is the anime girl. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. And even if it is a boy, it looks like a girl. It's one of those fun androgynous anime things. Which works out for me, because I like to be a girl character. Not so much for people who want to be a boy character, I suppose. is going to complete all of the edging on the front piece. Yay! Hey, hello, how are you doing? Long time no see. How was your vacation? At least they dress the guys. The preteen girls always seem to have their asses in underwear showing. For reals. This is true. Well, don't you know that's how girls always fight everything, is in their underwear. You're intimidated by their lack of clothing, right? You're okay? Good, good. I'm doing all right. Literally doesn't matter what direction I do this in. We're gonna put the shiny side up. Is the shiny side so pretty? That's my only reasoning. Oh no, my stream for you keeps buffering. Maybe a Twitch thing between Europe and the States. Maybe. It's not showing me any, Yeah, it must be something like that, because I have 0 dropped frames. And stream quality is good. Hopefully it's just a Twitch thing and they get that figured out, but it seems like it's been a Twitch thing for, like, you know, a while. Your vacation was good. You're going back to Chicago in January. Oh, fun! Nice. Your buffer to me is 25 seconds. I mean, okay, but that's also welcome to my life. Because that's about how long it takes on almost every stream for me. Yours is still a little better than Mark's. But, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like, sometimes refreshing helps, but sometimes it makes it worse. Because then it just tries to pick up where I left off, not where the stream is. You're gonna go to Florida? Oh, good! Oh, that would be exciting. Yes, meet that mutual friend. Meet that title dude. It'd be fun. That's quite high for me, Marcus. 3 seconds, and European or East Coast streams are 1.5 seconds. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I do not have... Let me check and make sure that I don't have any delays on. I had a delay on like months ago, but that should have been off by now. Yeah, there's a 20-second delay, but it is not enabled. Just zero it out, I guess, for now, just in case, but I don't want to change anything on the network, right? Bind to IP default. You have your stream set to low latency on Twitch, so isn't that, but I guess the buffer isn't important, so don't worry about it. Oh, I have my stream set to low latency on Twitch, so it isn't that. Okay. I mean, under my network thing, I've got none of the boxes checked. Dynamically change bitrate when dropping frames while streaming. Enable new networking code and low latency mode. Don't change anything on the anything. Okay. Clicking done. It's not easy with the internet at the moment between Europe and the USA. And I guess I famously have bad internet. I thought I had decent internet, but apparently I don't. But I don't really have many other options. I'm not going with the other company. Can't go with a place called Cox. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Not going with Cox. That's probably... Oh, that's probably it about the bad connection with the internet. Yeah. Again, it's not all of it, because like you said, with Mark, it's significantly less for you. It's significantly more for me, but... Because if I do like a multi-stream with both of you guys in it, his is always a good 10 seconds behind yours. And I can't see that he would put a delay on his, because, like, why? Nothing one north edge. I'm not going to worry about edging the facings because they're going to be ironed. I have iron on interfacing, which will stabilize the edges so there won't be any fraying there. Yeah, multi-stream is always a good benchmark, right? I've kind of figured that would be like the great equalizer, right? Like, because you're grabbing simultaneously in the two streams. out of bobbin thread, apparently. That's what I get for not completely filling that bobbin thread, so I guess I get to rectify that. Oh, did it really? No. Uh, oh no! What's it doing over there? Sorry. Probably because I had the machine going super, super fast. Okay, I won't have the machine going super, super fast anymore. I need to figure out how to get a camera over up here that doesn't shake. Oh no. Oh no. It's already a clip. Oh no. Alright. I gotta watch it. I can't not. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, yes, I will simply not run the machine that fast anymore. Sorry. Alright, try that again and not so fast. That's I can get away with. Nutches. Do they make USB adapters that, like, you can put, like, extension cords for your USB? Is that a thing? You can get USB extensions, just you get loads. Just get a good one with blue ends on it, not black. Okay. Because the cord for the Logitech camera is not very long, and it would be, I think, more beneficial if I could put it, because right now it's on the desk. It's about to fall off the desk. There we go. On a tripod there. But if I could put it on the floor over here, because that's how the other camera used to be when I had this all flipped around, was the tripod was on the floor behind the desk. And I wouldn't mind doing that. With this one, it would just have to be over here. Stupid Amazon are coming between 6 and 10. 6 and 10? That's like... You can do so much in that 4-hour time frame. They are slacking. I'll knock it off. You hear it between 6 and 6:15. Maybe that'll be some of my Black Friday purchases. Trouble is, I cannot put headphones on or you'll miss them. Oh no! For 4 hours, no headphones for you. Oh, that means no comms for you. Oh, so no Final Fantasy? You'll just have to blast me on your speakers, you know, throughout the whole house. And you can put your earbuds in, there you go. Just tell the cats to answer the door. Not that hard. They should be able to, like, get up there and turn the doorknob and let Amazon in, or push the button to let them in. I don't know how that works. But I'm sure they can figure it out. They're smart. They can even reach the entry phone. Exactly. It's not exactly rocket science. Just push a little button. Let the Amazon dude in. And then tell you, you know, tap on your shoulder, say, Dad, Dad. Oh, they cannot. Oh, okay. Well then, that changes everything, I guess. They could still at least, like, tap on your shoulder, be like, Dad, Amazon's here. Dad, Dad. Open the door for Amazon, let him in. Right. Ready for this? We're moving on to step number 3 of this Jiffy pattern. That, you know, takes no time at all. Make dart in back neck edge. Press dart towards center back. Stay stitch back near neck edge. Oh, so you stay stitch it after you put the dart in. Interesting. Oh, the back dart though. The long back dart. I don't want to do that one. If I don't. We'll get to that when I get there. More coffee. Can't log into Genshin without a code which they are meant to send to my email address. They don't seem to be doing much sending. I bet your email thinks it's spam. I don't know. Maybe take this as a sign. Like, remember this game was a pain? I mean, it wasn't too bad of a pain, but it hurts ears, right? And putting in the dark symbols where they're supposed to go. Which is admittedly probably a thing I should have done. Then I cut it out. But I never do. Some waltz would be nice to sew? Yeah, for sure. I think there were a couple waltzes playing earlier. I was thinking rather than anything with a beat, although this station does play some things with a beat, which, yeah, alright, that's alright, but I was feeling a classical mood today. How are you doing today, Java? So it can be a great ASMR. Yes, it sure can. I thought about trying to make that kind of a reality thing. I don't think that's something I will be able to accomplish anytime real soon. I need way better microphone and definitely a better understanding of my sounds. But if you're picking up any of the tissue paper sounds and sewing stuff, that's cool. I am happy to be accidental ASMR. And the people who can figure it out, good on them. Made in France ASMR YouTube channel got a SOS ASMR with 10 million views. Nice. Made in France. I'll have to check them out. There's a few ASMR channels that I watch on YouTube. Most of them being hand motion ones. I do enjoy those. And found it. Okay. Yay, crisis averted. Maybe that takes care of that dart. We'll pin up this one, we'll stitch both of those, and then we'll deal with the long back dart on each one. Just keep procrastinating it, Kate. That's how you do. I don't know if this is like the best way of doing these, so but it seems to work. So the dart is basically there's a triangle here. Does it kind of show up? Not really. Good. But I will be stitching this triangle together so that it ends up being like that, but nicer, because that's just me messing with it, and that will help shape the shoulder. And so to get that folded, I've got 3 dots, one on either side up at the seam allowance and one down at the bottom. The bottom one is where the dart will end, and the 2 up here are to help line it up. So I stuck the pin in the fabric at the 1 dot and out of the fabric at the other dot. So then when I fold that, pinch it at the dot down where it ends. When that pin is flat, that should be approximately the correct dart shape. Make it even. I don't know if that made sense. I hope it did. If it didn't, I apologize. This is why I'm not a teacher. I don't know how to I don't know how to say the things that I'm doing. I just do them. And then the line that I just drew on there is my stitching line. Stitch that up. Making sure we put the stitch back to not zigzag, but a straight stitch. That would be awkward, to say the least. My tail long rather than back stitching, which could go off of the line very easily. I will be tying a knot. And then I'll trim my thread down from there. Have they sent you your email yet, Nate? It did take a while. Good, good, though. I'm glad they did. And do you have to start all over at the beginning? I was kind of bummed that it's not, like, cross-platform where you can play a little bit on your PC, and then if you wanted to on your tablet, you could pick up with it. It made me... Even though I pulled up my account, it made me start all over on my PC. It did dump you in where you left off. Nice, nice. Unless you wanted to start over, I guess. In which case, aww. I think this gets pressed towards the outside? Oh, inside. Hmm. Wanted to start fresh. I don't know what you're doing. Oh no! I forgot that I needed to tie my knot. See if I can tie a tiny knot. I cannot not. Oh. Ah, I can not. La. And I apologize if you can't see it. Probably can't. I don't know that I would be able to do it in a way that you'd be able to see. I'm just doing a box knot or square knot. Square. Cool. Well, that was a little harder than I expected, but I got it. And that. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick break. I need a bathroom. I've been going for a little over an hour. Then we will do the, excuse me, the long back darts. We'll go from there to kind of to help shape the waist. So it's up. Gonna do about 3 minutes, but that will give no pre-rolls for the next hour. So, well, all right, I will be right back. To water it once a month. And I assume I shouldn't have to water it yet because I just got it, so we'll see. Just a little bit of water once a month. And it needs some bright light, so it's living in this window right now. It's not super, super bright light. I'm also concerned it's really kind of cold right there, so maybe it's gonna have to go to the kitchen, but for now, he can live. Alright, starting work on the back. Oh no, I need to stay stitch. Yeah, we could stay stitch that after we get the back done. Or why I left my tracing wheel there and not in the working part, but what do you do? Better. Kiss me. I wonder if it would have been any easier, if it would have been a whole other can of worms, if I had, similar to how the front piece had one dart like completely cut out, so there's sort of a peninsula of fabric to stitch back to it to form the dart. If I had just cut out the center of this dart, yeah, that probably would have created its own problems, but yeah, probably a good idea that I didn't, but things to think about in the future. Goodness. Allergies have been so bad these last like month and a half. Well, let's try getting these stitched in. That'll be such a hassle done. And it has tips, so let's check out what the tips are, because it's probably useful. Place pins at right angles to the broken lines. Stitch the dart from the middle to one point, then overlapping several stitches. Work from the middle to the other point. If necessary, carefully put the dart at its widest point so that it will lie flat. Yeah, that all makes a lot of sense. Because I was going to try to do it all from top to bottom. Same starting here. Start it back a little bit. Out so I can tie my little knot easier. I need to go this way. Yeah. It'll be a little weird. I'm not used to having my pins coming out this side, but hey, what do you do? can tie a tiny knot, or knot with really, really, really short threads. Apparently it can't tie a knot with long ones. Now it needs pressing, but that actually looks pretty okay. There's a little concern down here. It's a little wonky there, but hey, you know, it's not bad. That's pretty good. Let's see if I can do the same on this one. Bring it through kind of backwards or upside down. look pressing now. And I have to do the stay stitching across the tops. And then we can move on to the next bit of project here. should probably hit this with the iron tube before I go any further. Everything's prepped. We can put the shoulders together. Hopefully. So this is the center back here. Line that up with the center front, sort of. More or less. This is the shoulder. Ooh, Rex! Hello, Raiders! Ooh, with the party of 10. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Hello, Rex. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. How was your stream? Oh, just exhausted. Oh, no. What'd you get up to today? Hello everyone, I am Kate, Second Mate Kate, and today we are sewing that project. It's going to be the pink one, only it's in a lime green. I'm putting it so that it's going to be all one piece now. Saturday mornings are for sewing, but sometimes I play games. A lot of times it's World v World it's Guild Wars 2, World v World Wednesdays, World v World, but slept so horribly. Oh no! Sad day! And sometimes that's something that no amount of coffee is gonna fix, huh? I tried to do some World v World last night with the reset. I did get a haircut. I've had this haircut for a little while, but because I wear wigs most of the time, you don't see it. But today, after I washed it, I was like, ooh, I've got the little wave thing going on over here, so I'm just gonna roll with that. That's fun. Yeah, I tried the reset for World v World, and I never do so well with reset. It's so blobby, and I just get frustrated. And last night was no exception. It was fine for about 20 minutes, and then I got kicked out. The server crashed, the game crashed, and the queues were awful, and I started 16 in queue, and after about 45 minutes to an hour, probably, I was up to 11 in queue, and I was like, all right, I'm done. So I did a little bit of PvE, a little bit of map completion, and called it a day. Yeah, super sneaky. I initially was never going to have my actual natural hair on stream. That was a goal that I had, was no one was ever going to see my actual hair. And then I decided I didn't want to wear wigs all the time. And that expectation became problematic and impossible, so I got rid of that expectation. You're gonna go take a nap? Alright, well, nap well. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you get to feeling better, and I will see you later. I've got about another 50 minutes yet to go on this stream today. I just go from 9 to noon Central American Time. Central Standard Time, I should say. Miss Foolish Kate, why do you do that? Depending on what I have going on, what games I play this afternoon, I may stream. I always threaten that. I might stream this afternoon, I might. I almost never do. Recently, Sundays have been Euro Truck Simulator days with Band of Others. I never did get a response from Nate, but maybe it was because that was part of the time where my microphone wasn't working real well. If we're doing any Final Fantasy this afternoon or not. I know he's giving Genshin Impact another try. And I see he's still doing it, so it must not be like too much nails on chalkboard yet. I just had to go over that theme again because I didn't backstitch, and I don't want that coming apart. America time, I have no clue on those except West Coast, about 8 to 10 hours. Yeah, so I'm 2 hours sooner than West Coast time. I know my time to England is 6 hours, as long as we're on the same daylighters and standard time. Hey, good morning, Soundscape. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. I think we determined you're another 2 hours from England, so for you, me to you be 8 hours. So, if I'm 9 a.m. Central, that would be afternoon. 6 hours is 3, so 5 your time? Your brain farted, no worries. It's Saturday, 1810 here, Central England? Huh? No. CET. I don't know what CE is. European. Okay, Central European time. Because I'm at 11:10 now. So if it, yeah, so you're at 7 hours. So you're right in the middle. Time zones break my brain. And it only gets worse when we have a time shift, and if some regions shift and others don't, I'm like, I don't know. It broke. All right, we have all One Piece. I mean, obviously not done yet, but like, it's all one piece. It's taking shape. Is it the side seams next? Oh, no, we're gonna do the facing next. Wants me to do the collar, but I'm not doing the collar. I'm done with this set of instructions. On to the other set. Continue as follows, for all views. I like that. We're jumping from step, 4 to step 8. Apply interfacing to front-facing and back-facing sections. Easy enough. The right sides together, stitch shoulder seams together to edge finish on notch side. Stitch a 1/4 inch from edge, turn under along stitching and stitch, or zigzag over the edge, or overlock serge over the edge. We are going to be zigzag stitching over that edge. Alright, so back to the ironing board. And it's a whole bunch of little pieces. It might be a little easier this time to... Usually I put the interfacing as the top layer, but because the green layer of the fabric maneuvers so much, I might kind of shape it to the interfacing, which is really the whole reason why interfacing it so it doesn't shift so much. Not really like the best practice, but it's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start on that side, iron it down, then we'll flip it over and give it a good finish iron. And because the interfacing overhung the fabric, it's a little bit fused to my pressed cloth. Not a big deal. Reverse, reverse. Okay, and rinse and repeat. I'm facing pieces, just gotta figure out which direction they all go. Time. these pieces I'm working on. They're called the facing. They go inside the collar. They help keep the, because I'm not putting an actual collar on it. It finishes off the neckline and just helps the whole neck area, and I guess underarms. It looks like it's going to go under the arms as well. Keep their shape. These shoulder seams. Dread not doing it later. It's gonna have to be done. If I don't do it now. Stitch the shoulder seams together, which, okay, so this is the front. I think this is the neckline. It's the shoulder. This is the underarm. Go this way. Okay. This is so much nicer to work with now that it's got the interfacing. It's not as slippery and slinky. You played enough of that to know it has nothing for me, and I didn't even have to listen to Paimon once. Nice! Alright, well, there you go. But hey, you gave it a try. You did your due diligence. Has Amazon showed up yet? Or are they still slacking? Took 20 minutes of your time to install. They should compensate me. Alright, coming between 6 and 10. Oh, because it's not 6 yet, it's 5:30. Gotcha. Derp. Well, I was hoping maybe they would be, surprisingly on top of things and show up early. I guess you probably don't want that either, usually. Well, most people wouldn't. Unexpected, unannounced Amazon. Amazon out of nowhere. If they were on top of things, those sons of bitches would have been here at 9. Fair enough. Is anything exciting coming from Amazon, or just normal daily stuff? Ooh, headphones. Nice. Just want to test them. If they suck, they can go back. Fair enough. with right sides together, pin facing to dress over collar for view A, which is not anything we're doing. Matching center shoulder seams and having raw edges even. Stitch neck and armhole edges. Trim seams, clip curves. 734. I know it's a little early. That's kind of a longer step because that's a lot of stitching. And I'm kind of done for now. So I think that's where we're going to end. It may not look like a whole ton of progress, but hey, that's pretty good for all of the things that had to happen. Darts and putting the facings together. So next time is going to be putting the facings on, getting that turned. Yeah, there's a whole lot of steps on this facing. You turn the facing to inside by pulling each back through front at shoulder seams. That's gonna take me a while. Turning is tough, and yeah, I'm gonna need to be fresh on that. And then you understitch, then you open out facings at side edges with right sides together in one continuous stitch. Stitch entire side seam from the lower edge of dress to edge of facing matching seams. So that'll put all our sides together. Then I think it's about time to move on to the zipper, right? Ish. More facing stuff. Yeah, this facing's gonna be a little more complicated. I'm a little surprised for something called Jiffy. There's a lot of steps to this facing stuff. That's alright. We'll have fun with it, you know, on another day when I'm not hungry and already over it. Oh, let's see. We've got anybody fun to raid today, or do we just end? I am the only person using the sewing tag today, currently. Cool. That's not what I'm looking to do. Yeah, I'm not finding anybody I'm really wanting to raid, so I guess we'll just end it today. Thank you, everybody who hung out with me today. I really appreciate you all. I hope to see you again another day, likely for sure if you're enjoying the sewing stuff. I do that Saturday mornings, and then Wednesdays, Guild Wars 2, World V World Wednesdays, and sporadically besides. So I will catch everybody later. Have a lovely day.